I think I'm here. Yeah, I am. Yay! And we did it with a minimum amount of scuff compared to normal. I know I'm kind of talking to the empty void at the moment, but if anyone watches the odds, I was hoping you're having a good day. And yeah, I kind of didn't stream the last 2 days because a couple of reasons really. First one I don't want to really go into, second one was just first full day of work, well, being back at work, and it went about as well as I expected really. That's all I can say about it. But I'm here today, kind of technically. I'm going to die trying to beat Nightmare again, because brain too smooth, can't think of anything else to do. Or rather, haven't prepared for anything else to do. My throat feels kinda scuffed today as well though. So we have that to contend with, which is absolutely delightful. Thankfully it's not picking up the fact that my throat is shrinking quite as much as it is. But you know what? Just because I don't... Hello day! I imagine you're disappearing back to your stream imminently. That should help quite a bit, but you know, we'll find out as we go. I don't really have a whole lot else to say, so I'm just gonna start playing and dying. Probably lots of dying. I still definitely favour from the start for this character. And I kind of hate all of these. Kind of. Which I suppose just kind of means I'm gonna change for something better later on. Hopefully. Trying to think, is there anything else I really need to say? I don't think there is. Computer seems to not be scuffing up too much compared to last time, at least. Ah yes, the brick. The brick is such a bizarre weapon. Fun, but bizarre. Kind of fun at the same time. You know, as the almighty throwing brick should be. After some very intense thought, I really can't think of anything else I might want to say. So I'll just have to hope something happens in this that's fairly interesting, otherwise I'm just gonna sit here in the infinite silence. I didn't want to switch out with the breath. That remains fun. I just want someone to do chip damage for the most part though. I still have my cleave addiction. Everything is cleave. I don't need anything but the cleave. It's funny how this has a semi-auto mode. Which is just quite literally, you do a single burst if you hold down. Do like Thunder though. Yeah, and I actually have my stacks this time. Compared to last time where it was just like, nah. I don't think I was streaming good last time though. I played a little bit with Day, which was really fun. We actually got scarily close to beating Nightmare against Gluttony, but I really didn't understand what to do in the last, I'm presuming it was something akin to a DPS check, but I have no idea whether that's accurate or not. Either way, I was really sad because I was so insanely tanky for that run. And it was just like, nah, you get nuked now, goodbye. Yeah, the brick is really silly considering it gives you auto crits. I was not entirely aware of that aspect of it. What does this do? Rock effect, corrosion. So exactly the same. I'm so bad at aiming apparently today. This is what I get for not playing shooters regularly. And then for whatever reason adore this game and then suck. Break slash. It worked out perfectly fine. Improve clip. Fire, lucky shot. I'll take bullet light. I do kind of like this one. But Brick and Sunder. I'm probably there's a small chance to hold on to the Sunder, but I'd rather get one with more affixes. This is a really good start though. I'm also so I suppose that's another thing. When me and Dave were playing, well, the last time we were playing, we also came across the Wind God as the second area boss. And in that instance, it mostly went fine in comparison. So I'm not entirely sure what we did different, but for some reason it felt actually possible to escape from the tornadoes. Although I suppose it could have just been the fact that I was effectively just running into it, which was causing them to have good happening to me as opposed to that attempt. I hope it's more that case, and then if I come across it again I can actually survive it this time. But I also don't have my hopes up. The boss still scares me. have a whole lot else to talk about, though. Hopefully someone will free me from my, isolation so I can talk to them. I don't mind too much, though. If people want to lurk, they can lurk, and I'll be happy. I just feel like I don't have a whole lot to talk about at the moment. And that makes me a little bit sad. Although, I do suppose I find it kind of cool how, what was I gonna say? I kind of like how I can't even remember what this gun is called. That's, how the thunder is like... If any of the projectiles proc as a lucky hit, each one of those hits counts as a ammo recharge. So it just auto-generates ammo for me. Especially if I get my lucky hit chance up even higher. I suppose that's the supposed main drawback of this is the ammo consumption, but it seems like something that would be perfectly solvable. Hate the glove. At least that glove. Oh. I mean, this is the warm-up. That being said, if it's a warm-up, I probably should have considered holding on this run, but... meh. I don't mind it too much, I just don't do a whole lot of damage. I'll try it. I suppose the idea of this one is more so around spreading ailment, but hopefully it'll work out better for me this time. I do like that one. Oh, and I do like the howl. Especially as it's a shotgun. Ow, I just slammed my elbow into my desk. Especially what I discovered, like, especially that it has lucky hit chance increaser and... oh, definitely wasn't ready. Doesn't seem to be working on this weapon though. I'm not entirely sure why either. It might be just not against bosses. Or in boss fights. But that seems more like it's a bug with how they designed them. E2 with fall to the cleave, and I will definitely take Speedy Pursuit. Did I take the other movement speed one? No, yeah I did. Me go zoom on dash. Me like this. Right, if I run a critical hit, minus reload time. Minus what? Ooh. Okay, that's really good. I'll take the regen leaps because just more armor is better. More dash cooldown is also amazing. And I'm on 750 stats. So by itself it has 60. If I dash, that goes to 110. And even without, well, with dash I suppose it goes to 135, but even without dash it's 85 on this. It does feel like it really feels like the lightless ammo regen just stopped working though. Which is really damn sad. Oh, does base lucky hit chance increases? Rifles, submachine guns, injectors, launchers, rifles, melee. I'm gonna save up, I think. That explains why I got a... What's a dual thing? But that explains why I wasn't in like a deficit after reviving myself. So I can see specifically ones I've not unlocked. Rainbow Arch is Corrupt Monks. Dragon Chaser is White Shark. Dull Fang is an elite lobster. Demon Law is arrogant with fire. Rogue Villain with corrosive. Fire Lizard with fire. Catfish Man with crits. Goshawk is Tacticians with crits. Elite Catfish Warrior, which the last time I saw one of them, they were terrifying. I'm gonna... Let's also have a look at the occult scrolls. Apparently I've almost unlocked everything though. Kind of recovery. Yorihime, which makes sense because I've only ever gotten Hydras. Blazing Cube. Monks with fire. Octopus with decay. Probably is like a lightning pulsey one. I do split. Elite Corrupt Monk. Elite Kappa. Dash Dex 24 energy, using consumes all energy to increase to 600, that's kind of cool. And then crits for the same thing. I really want to kill Desert Worms with crits then. This is... Lightning Grenadiers with elemental damage. This one again, Field Support. Fair enough, that's a cool one. And 3 times gain immunity to all damage for 2 seconds. Dragon can. That's pain. Ooh. Blessing in Disguise. Ascension options are fixed at 2. You have 3 chances to select both Ascension options. Change the max copper owned to 9876. When switching stages, change the highest digit of a copper to 1 and then randomly permutate the digits. So you start off with a lot, then immediately lose most of it, and then okay. Penetration. When it tacticians with crits. Heavy shield. Fair enough. Whatever percent of the gas when your ship is really broken. A bit bizarre, but okay. I can kind of vibe with that. There's some interesting things you can do with that one, actually. I kind of want to focus on elemental weapons, I suppose. Oh, let's take the lizard. Such a silly weapon. Kind of funny at the same time, but still. I'll take a lightning wild hunt. Sucker punch is good too. Yes, I'm doing a cleave run regardless of what the game else otherwise says. I can actually just cleave everything at the moment. Just in case I need something a little more range damaging, but I mean, cleave. I suppose that's my cleave problem at the moment. I think it went into burn just at the very end, so maybe it counted. I can just run at everything and cleave. I mean, it's fine. And then Angelic can take the place of the other one. Over-reliant on cleave, didn't have ways to regain it, I'm dumb. I kinda wanna see if it'll time out by itself. I don't think it's going to, but... I've kind of soft top tab in. I've kind of soft tapped out, so I guess I'm not going to find out soon. Because I was thinking of putting on some music for myself. Let's put on some Spotify, which none of you can hear, because I don't want to, like, get DMCA'd or something. Although, I don't know who I want to listen to. Guess I'll go with this one. Actually, no, I won't go with this one. I will go with something off of this one. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll focus on completing these 3 trees and then I'll start going down for other ones, I think. I just want to double check my thing's working properly. It seems to be. One more thing I want to do before I get back into the game is apparently break my fingernails. Because I'm struggling to open something. Plastic wrap things. I have these for a reason. Okay, I don't have these for this reason, but they've kind of only served this reason for like 200 years. Being a fun little tool that's good at cutting, specifically, plastic. Usually from model kits, but... Ah! I know it's coming, slowly, but surely. Like, double sealed it on that specific spot for some reason. There we go. Almost. Yippee! It's off. Eh. This is... yeah, it's on me. So I decided to check Twitter and it just confused me, so let's ignore it. Well, I'm not going to ignore it, I'll go check it in a bit. When my brain had the capacity to read things properly. But for now, we have some hypo music. I said hypo, and I'm like, no, that's not correct. 5% chance of dealing shock. I have some... I need my cushion of coziness. Fusion effects. I'm guessing that's to do with nice. I mean, I guess it really does work as a status weapon, but not in a good way whatsoever. I guess they're really just status weapons at the end of the day. Gross. That's kind of one I needed last time, but we'll take it. Does this do clear? No, it just does clear capacity, so I'm not going entirely mad. Gloves are definitely an interesting way to try and play the game. And by interesting, I mean I cursed them 1,000 times. What's the chance of it? 25%. A completely unrelated note, I'm ever so slightly considering trying to stream Genshin. I'm by no means anywhere far through the game to be worth watching, but... well, at least not for, like, good tier Genshin gameplay. But... I really like it, and I'm finding that I just don't have the time to play it in my normal day-to-day life. Well, I could, but there's just too many other games I want to play. Oh my god. Maybe the status ones aren't the best ones to be trying to do on Nightmare. Or at least not with gloves, of all things. I'm sure there has to be something that... Oh, you know what would benefit gloves? The whole, what are they called? There's an occult scroll, which I think does more damage from while you hit an enemy. What was I gonna say? I was talking about Genshin. Yeah, I could play it during my daily life, but it's like... when I try to, it kind of enters this little kind of... blur state. It really wants me to use it, doesn't it? I think 100% is just better. Okay, talismans aren't as bad as I remember them to be. Still a bit awkward to use, though. I mean... I'll take it since I'm really close to dying right now. went awfully. I think I need a little bit more to drink. I haven't really drank a whole lot today, actually. Like, it's just occurred to me that, like, I think I had a bit of Dr. Pepper this morning. Yeah, I think I had some as I woke up, then half day of work. Kind of had a walk and then went to a coffee shop with one of my colleagues. Where I had a milkshake. Because I'm a child. And then got home, had some food, got home, had some more Dr. Pepper. And then I think I ordered myself another milkshake. And I don't think I've had a drink since that. And that was like 2 o'clock? 5 hours ago? I think I had a tiny amount of water before I started stream. Which is like, yeah, it's not good. He needs to be healthy nowadays. I'll probably do this run and then refill my water, so I'm not just like casually dehydrating myself. I do like propulsion device, especially with the Ascension Thunderstep and Ascension Thunderstep and what's the other bit called? How it can reduce your dash timer. I do like the people. Fun gun. Might as well take cleave now while I've been offered it. I really need to just stop taking a whole bunch of damage randomly. I mean, okay, the game's telling me to hydrate. Okay, fine. I'll go fill up my water. Blah, blah, blah. Eh. I successfully obtained and consumed some water. Be proud of me. Ah. There we go. Hopefully now that I've had some more, I can think properly enough the game. Because that's exactly how it works. %10 chance. Sure. It's a soft hitting weapon. That felt like a really fast floor though. I'm gonna take Fatal Wings this time. Especially since it's just an auto reload. I mean, get damage, get skills back. Sounds amazing. I'm going the complete wrong way. Let us see. I'm gonna ask someone a question. You know what? I'm gonna ask two people the same question. I might as well talk about it actually. Basically, what I've just asked a couple of people is just for kind of basic. Should I consider going to Twitch for streaming instead? Because I do like YouTube. The main reason I went with YouTube was more so because of past things though. Well, past Twitch things. And I'm not really all that bothered either way when I actually think about it. I'm just kind of doing it because of, I'm doing it on YouTube just because of preconceived notions, I suppose. And I don't think either way really affects me, except for how Twitch is just more streamer based. But of course comes with a few wonky bits and pieces, which don't entirely bother me, just bother me a tiny amount. They're easy to work around though. The problems I have with Twitch. That's all I've really asked a couple of people. But I suppose it's also kind of hit and miss how you get received anywhere. And I've not done awfully on YouTube, it's just I don't want to say slow per se. Just a bit quiet. My experience with Twitch communities compared to YouTube communities is night and day, I suppose. So that's why I'm kind of having that thought. My bones having temperatures too high. It's a bit of a thought I've been having. Not a very important one, but something I just want to consider because I feel like I'm one of those people who I didn't quite want that one. I wanted the armor from leaping increase, but whatever. I find myself one of those people who gets more energy from people. So when my chat's quiet, I just kind of blep. Don't know what to do. I like talking to people. Yeah, I think it's just I like talking to people, really. Going to Twitch won't guarantee that, but it's the community of like Twitch streamers as far as tend to be more talkative, even though you get your life of course. And of course, there's just a bunch more different features on Twitch that makes streaming not friendlier, but more talkative. Like, Twitch emotes are the best example. And a couple of my friends have started making some, and I'm like, oh, those look so cool. They're so cute. Meanwhile, I stare at YouTube and it's like, yeah, this chat, well, not this chat, but like, the chat system on it is just there. Very technical terms, I know. Pots are thoughts, though. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Except for, I guess, me. And future people. Ow. I'm trying to think if there's a good way I can experiment, I suppose. Because I only really... You know what? Next month... not next month. Next week is probably a good idea. I might just have a week on Twitch. See how that goes. I'll probably still use this channel though. I'll just be like... If I ever get to a point where I do, like... Maybe not highlights. I'll probably... a bunch of things I considered saying, which I've always been thinking about and just don't do, because... my gremlin brain gets too distracted to actually do. No matter where I do my content though, I want to take more steps towards doing it. I for sure have the time, but I don't at the same time. Too much random stuff going on where it's just like whatever free time I have I want to put towards just like chilling. And my version of chilling is playing even more games apparently, so it kind of becomes a bit of a difficulty. I'll figure things out though. I know I want to do things. Just a case of putting my mouth where the word. Huh? You know what? I don't know. I don't remember saying. I feel especially dumb right now. At the very least though, I can 100% say that even though I'm sat here rambling purely to myself, I missed streaming the last couple of days. And it's such a bizarre feeling. Like with anything, that you maybe enjoy, it can be, if you take the smallest of breaks, it can be like, do I really want to start again today of all days if attack is happening, for lack of a better word. But now I'm here, it's like, I don't want to call it my personal vent space, but that's what it's kind of feeling like today. Just venting all the chaos thoughts without too much worry, because I'm here, and that's just how it be. It just occurred to me I've started listening to a song that I've not listened to for what feels like forever. And I was so confused for a couple of seconds. So, for the sake of giving a little bit of context, I used to really often listen to a band called Congos. And I still kind of do, but it's like a specific couple of songs that I tend to listen to. Maybe one other that kind of like sneaks its way into like the occasional Spotify mix kind of thing. Like, please kick. What was I saying? So yeah, there's like a couple of songs which appear and then one that's like, it appears, but I don't tend to look for it, it just is there. And then now one of their other songs have come up. Now, like, I don't know how to explain it beyond a very vague, you're listening to something that sounds familiar, but not quite. I just had that moment. I'm kind of tempted to put it on just like the artist radio for Congos now. Because it's such a bass song that I'm listening to right now. Probably one that I'd only ever listen to on a quieter volume like this as background sound, but it's got a nice energy to it. When it comes to me music, I'm an absolute music fiend. I don't know what else to say. Aside from, like, gaming, music is something that's almost a constant in my life. And I think I'd go mad if I wasn't listening to music on the regular. Assuming I'm not already mad, of course. Resolute with, why is that bow so blurry? It's probably like something to do with the FOV. We put my music on a little low. long shot is distance, which is, I mean, it's good. I'm just not likely to use it. There's no penalty for it though, so I might as well. I'm going full chaos playstyle mode right now. Just throwing myself at enemies almost literally. What we're gonna do? I was gonna put on a specific. I was just gonna go to the artist and play congos for a while, at least. I've not heard this song before though. I'm not sure how it makes me feel. A bit bizarre. Right. Oh. I'm smashing my usual jump key as if it'll work, basically, and it's like, oh yeah, this doesn't work because I have it on a different key for this game. It just makes playing it easier. Ten out of 10, smart brain. Using gloves feels like a death sentence though most of the time. Hmm. I'm starting to realize why I don't listen to congos more often. Because they have like two completely different vibes and one of them isn't for me. And I've had two songs in a row which were the not for me vibes. Nah. I mean, it's an older song, which seems more familiar, but I don't remember this one specifically. And it sounds disappointing. That sounds a bit better. I'm just gonna feed the pupil because status weapon feels sad. I'm not surrendering yet. Uppercut cleave is always fun though. I really want to go for it, but I'm gonna ignore it for now. 30 chance of burn. Reduction in stability, but lucky hit shot chance and more damage on crits. Stacking crit damage. Create a fireball on hit though. A gun that fires this amount of bullets? Sure. And you know what? Screw it. I love teasing people. I mean, inflicted burn. I died to burn effect. Is it fire lizards I need to kill with burn effect, or is it... the poison ones with corrosive. It could be both, I suppose. I hate the shape of your head. Man, that. I'll take it. But this is better. This is also really good. My god, yeah, I focused on the wrong thing there. I think I was talking today about one I was just mousing over. I have to currently get something from my PC closer to me, but Life Guardian. I feel like on one hand this could be absolutely amazing for fighting gluttony. On the other, more likely hand, I feel like it won't work that way. I'm gonna save up the 285 first. And then figure out the inscription collector. But yeah, I had to look at one of the people who responded to my sudden gremlin question, and I think they've confirmed that I'm probably gonna try next week on Twitch, maybe the week after too, see how it goes. I forget, for all intents and purposes, this is a pistol. increase reload time when I mean, I'll take it, but I'm probably not going to use it. That's like, I was about to say, I don't remember seeing the vault, and it's just there. Anonymously in the corner of this room. What does this actually do? Every weapon... collect curses, get more damage. Good when paired with one that protects you from the negative effects of curse scrolls. I like how the way I say cursed is typically closer to just curse. Because I know how to enunciate my words, I promise. Fuck off, I don't. Reinforced Excel is good for paranormal. Paranormality. I mean, that's also really good. Of course, that's one enemy I don't burn. This song I'm familiar with. I'm still listening to congos. Because apparently, despite it having proven mostly disappointing, there's still some good songs that I love. Critical hit. I mean, I like aiming for crits. Whether I can constantly do it's a different question. Oh, why does my butt have to hurt today? I'm gonna blame what? I'm gonna blame Hellplace. Sit down for too long, so when I sit down for even more, it's just like, no, suffer time. Also, one enemy I wanted to burn to death got very close to it and then was just like, no. I'll recover now. Maybe they just genuinely have like an elemental resistance or something. Definitely don't have explosive resistance though. We do like the effective range increase. Come on, please. Oh, I need to do a big stretch. Oh, that was such a good stretch. Is there another enemy in its elite form that behaves really differently? Because I'm struggling to think of one. I don't particularly want to use this, but for the sake of elemental stuff, I do. Sucker punch any day. Higher chance of just max healthing something through Cleave is a big okay hand for me. Is a slight downgrade in the reload speed, but it's just stronger, so. Ooh. More elemental effects, though. And then double the elemental chance of the next hit. I will take all the money, please. No. Do I have the things that are very good on this run? I do. Did I get mixed up on which No, this is paranormal. Oh, it's such a blessing that I can regen this through death. I'll take this. I'll take the enhanced movement speed. Robust enemies are so much fun. Definitely not sarcasm. I don't really care about any of them. What's my secondary weapon again? Yeah, it works. I'm gonna be particularly sad about not being able to get any of these. I mean, that's a high damage rocket launcher, I suppose. Rocket launcher in the looser sense of a term, since it's more like a implosion cannon. Yay! That was weird feeling. I don't like it when using this weapon. I don't have stacking cleave yet, but regenning cleaves is good too. Do I actually have as my ascensions on this one? Okay, I have the two, like, basic ones. And those are, like, the most important ones. Like, literally, one makes it easier for cleaving to keep me alive, and then the others... I'll take that. I mean, a whole lot of lucky shot chance. Let's go. 100%. Damn. I'm gonna change my music after this. I might do it now actually, because this is a whole lot of meh. Sure. I had fun with this yesterday. %25 chance of decay. It's a semi-fun weapon, it just... me. Big meh. Might as well get that one out of the way first. And then I'll do elemental armor, I think. I suppose it doesn't really matter what order I do those two in. Did I even get slightly closer to any of these? None of them. Tacticians with crits. Fire lizard with fire damage. Rogue villain with corrosive. Lobsters with fire. Tacticians with crits, already read. Is that the only real important weapons to like keep in mind? Otherwise it's not exactly difficult. Rolls on the other hand. Lightning Grenadier with Elemental, just any. But that's fine. Corrupt, well, Elite Corrupt. Desert Worm. One. The Yorihime Mirror. Purge Monk, Afflict with Burning. Octopus with Decay. Just Arrogant Lobsters. Dragon Can. Elite Lobster, Elite Kappa. Dragon Can. Bandit Tacticians with crits. Isn't too difficult. So, Lightning Grenadiers with any element. Not hero, need logbook. Tacticians with crits, but slightly weird one. Is it one's a crit? Bandit Tactician. Have I just gone insane? Or is it a weapon one? Rogue villain with corrosion. And fire lizards with fire. The rest are more about crits. And lobsters with fire as well, but... So I want an elemental weapon specifically for lightning grenadiers. Fire's good for the fire lizards. I mean... can make it work. I'll take the base cleave damage. Is that skills as well? Yeah, so that's just a flat boost to cleaving. Or advanced joggers with anything designed around Thunderstep is amazing forever. I'm gonna need to have a drink soon. I can feel my throat rapidly dying and I hate it. Yeah, I should have expected that. Now I'm feeling more hydrated. Okay. That is... okay. Yeah. I need to remember to give my body fluids. Because I'm stupid and often forget. That being said, I have just remembered physically that my radiator is on and trying to cook me alive. Because it was raining so much yesterday. So I wanted nice, warm, cozy, dry clothes for today. And now it's getting lighter and colder. It's just like, ah yes, your room, heat. And your body. Stop dealing with heat. Instead, suffer. Because why wouldn't it? I mean, I'll take the brick, but I'm probably not going to use it. Did that do for Vault and Buffer one? Nope. I'll take a normal speed. A normal speed? A normal scroll, but damn, my brain. Nothing's happening in it. Nothing new, but still, it's just like... it's a corrosive one. I'm not too fond of a corrosive, the corrosive kunai. Eh. I suppose it's more accurate to say I'm hit and miss with it, because I don't dislike it either. It's just the ricochet that it does sometimes feels ineffective. My god, I ate that with my face. Apparently now I just struggle to play sensibly with a... I can't remember what it's called. A fire pistol. I mean, that's an elemental weapon that I absolutely adore, so... I'm listening to a male remix of Toxic, and it's like actually really good. Who is this by? Omido and Rick Jensen, yeah. I like it. It's got such a mellow vibe to it. I'll definitely take cleave with hammer regen. I think it's starting to show that I prefer non-elemental weapons most of the time. Which is honestly kind of funny to me. That might explain a lot of why I struggle sometimes in this game. Because the elemental interactions are definitely important. I mean, I'll take the tiny amount of health damage when it's kind of easy to get my armor back. Watch me just immediately get yeeted now though. Dude, die, please. Because that's another thing with I was gonna say any elemental weapon unlock. It's like you don't tend to get elemental weapons in the first stage, so it's kind of easier to do on the second and third. But then it became more apparent that I do also just tend to avoid them because hee funny default damage. I don't think I can actually use that because I don't have the refresh ring, and that's sad, but kind of helpful because I have the other upgrade, the talent upgrade. It's just like, please have armor if you're missing it and have 100% health. I wonder if you have paranormality and have that upgrade, whether it just heals you for 1 health. So paranormality and gourmet and the talent. I mean, I'll take it because it's more base cleave damage. Sure, I'll buff this for now. Also the fact that I do cleaves a lot at the moment, and like specifically on this save, doesn't help trying to kill things with elemental weapons. My god, I hate him. I still want to see an elemental brick. That's like one of the kind of things that will just make my day instantly. I hope that means I'm not going to see the double-edged sword in this run, if I get to the boss. I'm on it so bad. I'm gonna keep on going. It's such a dumb weapon, and it's such a bad idea to use it, but it's so much fun at the same time. I'll take it. Is that a lucky hit chance, or... I didn't take it. Oh, that's a movement speed one. Oh god. I just saw how fast I was moving for that split second. Ah, that's sad. I just don't like the wild hunt. It's really hard for it to ever inspire me to want to use it. How bad has my stacking been on the quest of elemental kills? Pretty bad. I'm gonna go for full melee at this guy. That already feels like a mistake. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. Hey. Yay for deficits! Sorry, I tapped out to respond to the other person that I asked a question to, and yeah, they've also kind of confirmed my plan for the next 2 weeks as being probably the better thing to do for myself. This is not what I'm used to. This is like standard non-elemental sadness. There's also a whole lack of what was I gonna say? A whole lack of lightning bombers in the last run. I mean, this is like the glove item. Oh, like the machine gun slash hippo. Maybe shotgun too? Oh yeah, what's the shotguns too? I suppose it depends on the hit rate for what's it called? The gloves. That's kind of painful, actually. At least for how I tend to play this character. Fully equipped is actually pretty good, regardless. And now I wait. And I hope one of these enemies gives me an elemental weapon. But no. Then again, it was only one of them, so shouldn't be too bothered about it. I'll take Gourmet because my ass is getting kicked. I need to check if that specifically... It's specifically weapon damage, so it doesn't actually affect skill usage. I kind of want to hope that the peddler has a weapon. I'm probably selling the hell. Not quite ideal, but it's good enough. You know what, this actually kind of works pretty well with Hawkeye Shot. Because the talismans tend to home for head. This, however, is just flat out better. I guess I'm bulking up first. just kind of suddenly shredded. We like that situation, but Jesus Christ. Headshot functional shotgun. We also like. Hiccup. Boy. I should have killed the longbowman first. But I am dumb. Maybe I should play a different character for a bit. How have I put points into you? Just want to look at the ascensions first. I thought one of these did elemental things. They don't do elemental. I'll go with him for now, but I might want to consider vesting some of my spirit jade into someone else. That's one of the really good ones to go with HP drain one. If you have max shield. Or armor, in my case, I guess. Oh god. I've embraced chaos and it's not going well for me, and I have the Shake Gauntlet. But it shreds her effect quickly. If I play it close, I can get some more damage in. It's not completely awful. This is just a bad gauntlet in my opinion. At least for what I'm trying to do. Hello again, Tay. Is this a black of you just poking your head in, or have you finished streaming? Done for today. Okay, okay. How did your adventures into... Give me a second. How did your adventures into the... I mean, last I saw it was a Chaos Museum to add a secret basement, but... How did the rest of that go? You became a snack once. That's pretty good going though, if it's only for once. Yeah. But it's supposed to be a survival horror, so it's to be expected. However, do they take as many bullets as the Elite Spearman takes for glove? That's a real question. I don't know. They're showing on my end. Oh. Let's have a nosy. I mean, I have it on low resolution. Yeah, ammo. They seem to be there for me. And I don't see any, like, you know, mod needing shenanigans. So, I'm not too sure what's happening there. I mean, you'd be able to see the mod needing shenanigans too, but... Eh. I really didn't have good weapons to deal with the spearman there. And 100% scuff brain to help with failing that. Oops. Fair enough, fair enough. It seems like the game is once again encouraging nothing but cleave. I will gladly take this. Yeah, I don't think they ever have been. They're fun more than anything else, and maybe a touch exploratory fetch questy. But that's just from my own slight observations. I'm guessing not as fun as a certain lady in a certain game about a village. I mean, in one of those cases, you might have a bit more of a chance if you just don't have a peen, maybe? Thought I saw something that caught my interest, but no. Or if you made of insects too, I suppose. Wait. I did an amazing, completely miss the door situation there. This is the kind of top tier gameplay you can always expect from me. I need to do a big stretch. Oh, my brain is failing to work today. Hiya, Eldrin. How are you today? Don't question me, Day. Have you? What are you streaming, Eldrin? I think I saw you going live thing, but because I was kind of going live at a similar time, I didn't read it fully. I'm already questioning my life decisions with the cavalry. I mean, I'll take it, but I won't get a whole lot of use out of it. It's on the other side of this wall. I did it. I think. Yeah, I did. I definitely don't have a short-term memory. 100%. Yay, Visco free! Such a rarity. Something to always treasure. Ow, my bones. Ow. I've definitely not put myself into near-death situations. I wouldn't do that. Definitely not. I still don't have ammo. Impossible on scuff free, I'm imagining. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be going on for, because despite having started late, I am still kind of bleh from today. But, yeah. So Eldrin, tell me what you streamed. I must know, because I didn't take the time to read. And I can't be, and I'm too lazy to alt tab right now. Can I please hit? Fair enough. That, I mean, don't fix what's not already broken, I suppose. Just add ducks and it's instantly better. Geese are a bit more questionable though. Just because, you know, absolute chaos odds. Yeah, fair enough. Then definitely fix what is already not even broken, just... I don't know. I'm out of analogies already. I'm tired. Yay, pat pats. Did you have fun with your Among Us like shenanigans then, Eldrin? My aim. My ability to slightly move a mouse just died today. So... Oh yay. Him again. At least this weapon actually kind of makes an effort at shredding him though. And you know what? It actually did just kind of shred him. I don't know why, but now I can imagine Eldrin as an angry goose. And not a whole lot would be different, in my opinion. And now I plan my run away before he murders me for such heretical speaking. I could imagine you as an angry goose. That's all I said. How... I know, I'm so mean and evil and, I don't know, chaos gremlin-y. Yes, yes, adorable dragon, adorable dragon. British goose are in fact brutal. I didn't even click. My mouse wasn't even over that one. What? But yeah, British geese are terrors to society. Absolute lords of destruction and chaos. Perfectly fitting for Eldrin. It's debatable whether I like him or just like the idea of him. I'd say it's more accurate. I like the idea of him. But remain very bad at actually using him. Phew. Yeah, yes, the not at all sneaky sneeze that I forgot to mute. With explosive consequences. Hate it. My bones. I need to do a stretch again. Bone birds are indeed fragile. This is accurate. I'm gonna try this guy. Who intensely judges his this guy who intensely judges his strength. I have no idea what this means, so I'm gonna click it. I guess it just means default sniper rifle. Sure. Oh, fair enough. So this is just lightning bolt. I don't entirely know what that actually did, except for make me electrocuted. Well, not electrocuted, but it does more movement speed, more skill damage. That hits an enemy enter bonus state dealing 100 damage and... Okay. So basically activate, do some skills, and then gun. Sure. I will take the ability to be more fire on my electric character. I mean... No, the default character has the energy ball lock and corrosive bombs. Yeah. I mean, I'll go with electric circuit. Hit a bit of lightning and snipe. If I can hit. Ow. Very, very ominous name. I actually find that kind of worthwhile on this character. I'll take a normal scroll, I guess. Which honestly kind of works out, if I'm being honest. I think I said honest twice, and now I'm like questioning my life decisions. Yeah, even more electricity. Also no headshot, that's also very important. Trick shots. Apparently I was just in his blast radius. And he started blasting indeed. 1 second until last cooldown. Until it's broken, just get more chain lightning. and then minor, and then mini crits if you don't crit. Chance of mini crits, I should say. I think I'm gonna try one more run and then I'll stop. Definitely gonna take that. Yeah, I got one stack. That wasn't a stack though. There, you should be scared. I found another character that has stats. Yeah, I forgot. Am I having a massive dumb moment? Apparently. Yeah, I am. That's better. I think that's a sign I should stop after that run, but I want to do one more because that was absolutely abysmal. You know what, I'll try with this. Diversify my elements a little bit. Woodpecker brings me joy. Sure. Oh, that's a Thunder Rocket. Okay. That's what my skill thing looks like. Scale pickup, that's a word I was looking at. Looking up? Looking for. My god, my brain is fried today, apparently. I mean, to be honest, that kind of makes sense. That it's fried today. And refund the ammo span and recast Fatal Current with minus 30% duration. mean, those are definitely funny moments to have. I mean... I mean, kind of, but I didn't have any health to begin with, so I'm not really losing anything. Yeah, I was kind of in that situation. Maybe not quite as bad, but since I have 2 health left, but definitely close enough. I'm probably sticking with Woodpecker, let's be real. Fair enough. I mean, it's a good day to do that kind of thing. You're not busy until later on in the day, so... Does this actually count as a sniper rifle? Yes. Good. Yeah, definitely. Like, I wanted to do that with some things, but I've just kind of, you know, not. Because, meh. I don't have an answer beyond meh. Yeah, I saw her adorable flankies emote. I failed the range trade. Yeah, I'm stopping now. My brain is so scuffed. That'd be a cool idea. Yeah, I'm too hot and brain scuffed to continue playing. I don't have anything else to say, really. Watch me have, like, messed up somehow and got... I don't know, got nothing about background. It was okay, but it was definitely a noticeable slow decline into deadge. I kind of smashed all the keys I had just to make sure I didn't get caught sneezing again. But, yeah. Hopefully I'll have it in me to stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but something. And, bleh. I have plans for the next 2 weeks at least to try streaming on Twitch instead. So that'll be a thing. I don't really have anything else to say. My brain is full. My brain is full stitch. I'm just gonna take my leave in the most bleh way possible. Bye bye.